Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for February 2023. So we will get started. We're using the Wandering Star Tarot. Please keep in mind, this reading is a general reading for the collective, so it may not entirely resonate with you. So take what makes sense, leave the rest for another Aries. For those of you who are new here, welcome, and those returning, welcome back. If this reading resonates with you, please make sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing. Okay, Aries, here we go. The Hermit. Six of Swords. The Tower. Four of Cups. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Sun. Okay, Aries. So Aries, I get the sense that you are currently in separation from a person, and this is your person. There is a lot that has transpired here in this relationship. There has been a lot of on, off, and on again. But deep within your soul and deep within their soul, I think you both know that ultimately you are intertwined and you belong together. So there's a couple of reasons why I say this. The Hermit indicates that there has been a split, that you are both in separation right now. You are either in no contact or things broke off and there hasn't been yet a discussion of revisiting this in the future. But I think there came a point in time, Aries, where your person needed to do a lot of internal work. They haven't known themselves as well as you know yourself. Aries, you are very powerful. If there's one thing you know, it is yourself. You also understand other people. And even though sometimes their behavior has been mysterious and hasn't made sense, your intuitive nature, indicated right here by the Hierophant, the knowledge that you have, the wisdom that you have, as well as by the Knight of Wands, which indicates intuition, you know that there are strong bonds here. When you have been apart from this person in the past, because I feel that there has been more than one separation, deep inside you knew that they would come back to you. And right now there is a part of you that knows that they will come back to you once again. Now, this separation that has happened can be relatively recent, but the separation can also be several years old. The last time you spoke might have been some time ago. Now, with the Hermit, we see that there is a necessity for healing. This person does not know themselves. They are not as strong as you are, Aries. They don't have that internal wisdom. They're kind of like a ship at sea. And look what we have here, the Six of Swords, just sailing along on choppy waters. They just don't know which way to go. A ship on a choppy sea. In some cases, depending on what has led to this separation, they're almost like a group. They're almost like a groupie without a group, to put it that way. Okay. So the Six of Wands indicates that there is a need for healing and discovery and moving on. So you went your separate ways. There was this rift there. And I think for many of you, it could have been a ghosting situation because this person, like, what are they going to say to you? I don't know myself. I don't know what I want, etc. Maybe they did. But the truth of the matter is, like, they're not confident within themselves. The Tower indicates that there was some sort of separation, but the Tower also indicates that there is a learning process here. This person needs to understand themselves better. They know they love you. They know they find you attractive. They know that you have many similarities. They are magnetized by you. They are drawn to you, Aries. There is no question there, but I think that they trip themselves up. They play mind games. They know that there is a connection there. They know that there is some type of like cosmic partnership there that is beyond what they can comprehend. So that's what kind of like throws them off, Aries. Like they know that this connection is larger than them, bigger than them, beyond their understanding. And they're wondering, why do I keep going back to Aries? What's sending me back to Aries? It's beyond them. It's beyond themselves. But this person has a lot of things within themselves that they have to sort out. Some of it might have to do with their upbringing. Some of it may have to do with past relationships. You know, people take the examples of their past relationships and they either learn from them or they keep repeating the same mistakes. And the same mistakes being either their actions or their choices that they make. So there is a need here for learning, for self-discovery, and moving on from the bad habits of the past. And I think there is a period of growth that happens here, because the tower gets destroyed only for something new to happen again, to be recreated, whether that's like, you know, a revelation, some type of an enlightenment. There is something that needs to happen here with your person. Like they need to have certain realizations, and this period apart guides that. Now, that is not to say, Aries, that they have not been involved with other people during your separation. And more likely than not, they have. Four of Cups. But these other people have not been able to sustain their attention. They're good for now, people. They're good to pass the time. Sure, you know, have some days off, spend with them. But Four of Cups is an indicator of boredom, of yearning, of dissolution. So even though they might be involved with another person, they're not happy. They're not fulfilled. They're not fulfilled in the way that they're fulfilled with you, Aries. That is absolutely, absolutely clear. What we have underneath the Hermit is the Knight of Wands, which, as I referenced, indicates intuition. So there's a healing and there's a knowing that needs to happen. But simultaneously, this knowing has existed there all along, because like I said, you know that you belong together. You know that this is your person. They know that you are their person. There is no question there, but there are changes that need to be made. So as I've mentioned in other readings, I read horizontally, I read vertically. So Six of Swords, which is movement, discovery, exploring, finding yourself or finding what you're looking for, is right above the Ace of Swords, which is decisions and actions and change. So this needs to happen in order for action to then happen. That is what this person here is doing. They think about you constantly. They care about you a great deal. But there is this, they're stuck. They can't go further with that right now because this work needs to take place. There is a growth that needs to happen, an internal and a spiritual growth. And that is guided by what it is that they feel about you, Aries. It's like back in the recesses of their mind, back in the subconscious, it's like this togetherness, you and them together, that is back there that they might not even be fully aware of. But they know that there's all this that needs to happen to get them to a point where they are happy, and that happiness is with you. So that is where the Hierophant comes in, that knowledge, that wisdom that needs to be gained about themselves. Your person is on the right path, but it will take them some time to come around back to you. What needs to happen on your end, Aries, is a little bit of detachment. We call this channel carte blanche. You are in charge of the outcome. And what I mean to say by that, Aries, is you can wait around for them or you cannot. You shouldn't necessarily put your life on hold for this person to develop. The future is yours and how you want to navigate that future. This person is navigating back to you, but just be prepared that it might take some time. There is this silence for a reason, this growth which needs to happen. Now, fortunately for you, Aries, the last card right here is the Sun card, one of the happiest cards in the deck, which is full of positivity and full of energy and brightness and all happy things. So we see here that your person is bored, disillusioned, and is yearning for you. They want that connection that they have with you. They're not getting it with whomever they are with right now. They're not. The quality of whatever relationship, connection, situationship they might be in the present moment doesn't even come close to what it is that they've had with you, and they want that back. Now, in a lot of cases, it's a matter of ego, because this person knows that the last time that they stepped away, that they messed up. They feel that they have exhausted all of their chances and opportunities with you, Aries, and it's entirely possible that they have. Again, that is up to you. You have a choice. Will they come around again? Yes. But we have the Sun here, which indicates that after this boredom, when they have these realizations and when have achieved that growth and that maturity, and when everything has clicked for them, that the outcome here, Aries, is going to be very, very positive and very much in your favor. So even though there is a distance now, even though there is quiet now, there is no question that this person knows that you are the one for them, that you belong with them, and they belong with you. It's just a matter of getting back there. Will you be hearing from them? Yes. Will it be very, very soon? Not necessarily, but they will definitely be circling back around to you. But this time, they will be more mature. They will have those lessons from the past. They'll see that this experience right here just left them kind of like hollow. And it was just like a time filler or a space filler. And they will come back with you because they know, and they've always known, that this connection is the strongest connection that they have ever felt. So Sun card at the end here, very, very positive. It indicates that everything will come out nice and bright until all of these changes are made by your person. So if this reading resonated with you, Aries, please make sure to click like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.